All right. So, RAM chips. Now, this beautiful RAM chip came with heat sinks. So it would have looked like this. So when we went to remove it, I had chips come off. So I have to clean it from my aluminum. And if I wanted to remove the gold fingers, we're going to have a secret trick here. But we're going to take this, and we'll put her back. And we're going to cut off her gold. Like so. Now you can use tin snips or anything else you want. There's plenty of ways to do it. But, and I'm not saying you want to refine it like this, but you can. People will buy just this. I mean, there's such a metal content, you can see it'll even take a bend. So we cut those off, and now I have a depopulated RAM chip. This will still sell as RAM minus those components. And then you can sell these to the companies, or a lot of people will sell these on eBay locally in the community. If you're into this, join some scrapping groups, man. It's great. So we set that there. Now, back to our magic tool here. And I did that and popped that one off. So we'll set it in our container like we did with the other one. And we'll just clean these off. And that's clean. We'll do this one. And sometimes we'll just stick back on their glue. And you can see sometimes it'll backfire. This adhesive was so strong, not only did it rip the chips off the whole RAM, but they're not coming off of there. So that's going to take a little bit of different effort. But look at this, and this time I'll just do that one. And you can see, if they're not super adhered, how easy they came off. And then I'll show you why, after this, they would still work and sell. Or not work, but work as a sellable product. And you can do this with a hand chipper. You don't need to do this, but if you're doing a lot of it, this certainly helps. There's also a trick where you take a steel tube and you cut it to this thickness, and then you take it in and you tap her down. But as you can see through here, this is still full of gold points and connections all through there. So people are still going to buy it like this without the chips. And you can even still trim it and sell this as a product, these as a product, and the fingers that I lost, they're gone forever, maybe. It's one of the problems with it. So I'll find those later. It's up to you whether you want to do this. People do this mostly if they do some of their own refining, because these are just such a good source of it. And it's really easy to incinerate these and run them through a ball mill to extract what's in them. That's up to you, but paper cutter becomes one of your tools, hammer drill or a flat chisel. And as for RAM, end of video.